Survival games are one of the most immersive gaming genres on the planet. Punch a tree, grab a rock, collect whatever the heck plant fiber is, and quickly cobble together an eggs. 2026 is shaping up to be a pretty strong year for new survival games, and you're gonna need something sharp to hack your way through them. So take a look at the insane new upcoming survival games that will come out in 2026.
Nice work, Hunter.
Yeah, I got it done. But I don't know, is that me or him?
Find that surface agent. She can help.
What's the target?
Sean Anderson. He's behind the recent mutation.
And they sent you in alone?
That's not relevant to you. Follow me, and don't die.
Bounty hunter and a surface agent. Interesting. Bring him in. Time to put down these rats.
I've got a bad feeling.
What?
Lobo's gone silent. If Sean turns against us, we're in trouble.
Winter, come in.
Is that Lobo? The whole underground was infested. They abandoned us, slandered us. Wait, who are you?
It's you.
Yeah.
Not now!
What? What?
I need us to survive.
Soon, you will all be one of us!
We're going to hell. Can you still be yourself?
I don't know. If I lose control, just kill me.
I will.
All our sacrifices! All ruined!
We encourage you to
Subnautica 2 is an open-water survival game from the creators of the Subnautica series. Play alone or with friends as you explore alluring biomes and discover fascinating creatures. Craft vehicles, tools, and bases to survive this mysterious alien world. Blight Survival is a PvE action horror game set in a brutal medieval world. Play in solo or team up with up to 3 friends as you face monsters and men in a tense battle for survival.
You know, intelligent human beings should realize that everything has their season. Planet Earth is about to be recycled. Your only chance to survive is to join us.
Ark 2 is the second part of an open-world survival game set in a unique universe known from the previous part of the game, in which the prehistoric era is combined with elements of science fiction.
All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
God Save Birmingham is a survival action game that takes us to an alternative version of medieval England. We must gather resources and crafting materials as well as armor characters with weapons to fight Plague of the Undead. Light No Fire is a game about adventure, building, survival, and exploration together. Set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth, it brings the depth of a role-playing game to the freedom of a survival sandbox. Rooted is a survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Play as a survivor navigating a world where nature has reclaimed much of the environment, but dangers still lurk, especially in urban areas contaminated by residual biohazards.
Food resupply is allowed once a week for each citizen. Please use the dedicated smartphone app to register yourself and check stocks. You can proceed to go to work, school, and shops around your block. It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control. The Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country. We have the finest food and equipment, the best spirit, and the best men in the world. You know, by God, I actually pity those poor bastards we're going up against. We're gonna cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. All right now, you sons of bitches, you know how I feel. I'll be proud to lead you wonderful guys in battle anytime, anywhere.
wind carries the scent of ash and corpses, like the last breaths of a dying world. The sun still shines. Hey, Wilmorians of the future. It's your boy 01 here. I used to be a coder. Now I'm a farmer, canned food enthusiast, part-time surgeon, and a full-time Zed Slayer. Let me show you a day in the life of a survivor. I started the morning off by bagging a deer. The meat's good eating, the pelts can mend my coat, and I can even make its bones into a knife. Waste not, want not. Then I cut a whopper down by the lake. Mike threw in the potatoes and peppers he grew. Who knew you could feast like this in the apocalypse? This world's taught me one thing. Those who waste end up getting wasted. We built watchtowers out of scrap, booby-trapped the road with fuel barrels, and lined the walls with spikes. Good thing, too, because last night we had a swarm come for the North Tower. After one well-placed firebomb, you could smell charred Zed for miles. Some of them tried to climb up, but got hooked on the spikes. You ever hear a Zed scream? I have. A lot. Once we ran out of ammo, it was time to break out the weird stuff. Then the rain started to fall. That really got the Zeds riled up. Fortunately, we still had a few shocking tricks up our sleeves. By the way, the Doomsday Fleet just got a whole new look. We put a comfy chair and TV in the box truck, and threw some solar panels on top. Now, nothing will keep me from watching my stories. The fire engine got a new grill guard, mostly because we needed somewhere to dry our clothes. As for the taxi, we just hooked up a speaker system. It's great for parties. On our last outing, we only managed to clear out half the big box store. It was like Black Friday with all the Zeds in there. And we were cheap TVs. We still walked away with a huge haul. Most of us, at least. Do you think the Zeds still recognize old friends? But that's a question for another day. For now, the Doomsday Fleet rides again.
Honeycomb, The World Beyond is a survival sandbox which lets you play as a bioengineer. The player has to deal with numerous dangers, build bases, and improve technologies.
I still haven't got used to all these fantastical plants and creatures. I'll need to know them like the back of my hand to find the cure. I will look far and wide and analyze every plant I encounter until I find that perfect specimen, or create it. I do my best to perform with the tools I've been given.
Construction completed.
Living in harmony with nature is not always easy. Yes, I need some help here. Wildlife is one thing, but there are also other things I'm a bit worried about. When I first arrived on Soda 7, I assumed I'm the first person that laid eyes on these wonders. Was I mistaken?
Under a Rock is a procedural open-world survival craft game for 1 to 10 players. Explore a primitive but dangerous place with a different evolutionary path. Here, wildlife is oversized, Neanderthals still exist, and curses are real. Terminator Survivors is an open-world survival game set after Judgment Day. Where are you? Alone or in co-op? Scavenge resources to build a base of operations for mankind.
We had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight, but the new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivor.
Frostrail is an open-world survival crafting FPS game. Explore, scavenge, craft and fight to endure a frozen, corrupted world. Operate and upgrade your steam-powered train through an unforgiving wasteland where every choice is a matter of survival. Breathedge 2 is an upcoming satirical space survival game, continuing the story of the protagonist known as the Man, who, alongside his immortal chicken companion, embarks on a mission to dismantle the nefarious Breathedge Corporation.
The mechanic, grinders buzzing, zoom zoom, daddy's fixing, boom boom. His power drill is a microphone, the neighborhood shakes from every tone. He's no DJ, no nerdy botanic. Who is it, kids? The mechanic. The mechanic. Grinders buzzing, zoom zoom, daddy's fixing, boom boom. His manicure is dirt under nails, a cap and stash. That's how he sails, polite and kind, not some street maniac. I just waxed that, you piece.
Light of Motiram is a free-to-play survival game with an open world, heavily inspired by the Horizon series set in a post-apocalyptic world with remains of humanity and mechanical animals. We have to fight for survival and build shelters, playing alone or in cooperation.
Get ready for an adventure full of humor, chaos, and incredible discoveries. Eggspedition is a cooperative sandbox game in which players travel to a mysterious island to rescue the stolen eggs of ancient creatures. They explore various biomes, build bases, hatch eggs with unique abilities, from flying dinosaurs to fire-breathing dragons, and solve puzzles in a team of up to 4 people, facing humor, absurd situations, and unpredictable events.
I've seen it.
Into the Fire is a sci-fi survival game that immerses players in a hostile alien world where they must gather resources, build bases, and engage in faction-based warfare to survive.
Got a chance.
Hey, I'll find her.
Pathologic 3 is an action-adventure RPG featuring a first-person view and survival mechanics. Play as a young scientist in search of immortality and a mysterious plague outbreak in a small town.
Everything went wrong the moment I arrived. I came looking for an immortal man. He was already dead. Then the plague began. And there was no hospital. If only I knew what to do on day 3. I could have fixed it all. But then on day 5, the imposter takes the patients. So I'll have to return to day 4. Wait, I can't know for sure about that. Or can I? What if I stop thinking in maps and start thinking in time? I will return to the same person, but in a different phase of his story. I'll say the right words. It'll cause new problems, yes, but I'll come back again and fix those too. No, that's madness. Studying plague bodies makes me feel worse. Noise, better. Murder, worse. Morphine, better. Demons, they don't exist. There must be a rational explanation for what I saw on these infected streets. It's all a hallucination. A shared hallucination that could kill me. The only hallucination with a name is Subnautica. I've seen the face of evil. I know what to do on day 1, day 2, day 12. I can close every loop. As a doctor, I must admit, I need help. Your help, player.
Welcome to Guardians of the Wild Sky, a cooperative survival crafting game set in an enormous open world, hundreds of kilometers in size. You play as an adventurer in search of hidden treasures who's crash-landed in a mysterious new world. The world is populated with powerful creatures called Guardians, each with unique abilities to help you survive. There's so much more we'd like to show you, but first, let's start at the beginning. Here's some Guardians. These are called Driftwings, and they can help you to explore the world. I've thrown a capture crystal. This creates a bond between the Guardian and I. Let's capture a few more so I can start to build out my team. Now we can deploy a Driftwing and use its gliding ability to land safely below. Let's go! The world is teeming with all kinds of wildlife. I need to be careful to avoid angering this Silverwing flying nearby. While we're up high off the ground, let's scout below and look for a good spot to set up camp. This beach looks good. Here's an example of a simple base you can build. I've got my fire pit to cook food and stay warm, a simple shelter for crafting and resting, and a few farming plots to grow some food. Let's go fishing! I know my Driftwing loves to eat fish. That should keep him happy for a bit. I can tend to my garden and grow food, or even go digging along the beach in search of hidden treasures. You can also put your Guardians to work around your base. They each have different jobs available, and they'll automatically get to work. They can help you build, craft, harvest resources, water your gardens, and much more. Think of Guardians like your companions. They can automate a lot of tasks for you. While they work, let's go exploring. We can see a new Guardian up ahead, the Griffon. I can use the spyglass to observe its behavior. It'll also reveal important information about its personality, likes and dislikes. This is useful information to have before you approach a new Guardian. This one can be tough to capture, but we can improve our chances by feeding it something nice. I know that the Griffon is a carnivore, so I've thrown a savor meat treat on the ground nearby. Hey, I think the Griffon liked it. We should have a much easier time capturing him now. Success! Here's the Guardian deck. As you discover new Guardians, you'll unlock entries here. Within the deck, you can complete tasks to earn experience and work towards 100% completion. While Guardians can be your companions, if you feel like being a bit evil, you can use them in other ways. The Fluff is a friendly Guardian, but it's got some explosive properties to it. I can use some of the ones I captured and throw them like a bomb. Be careful, they will fight back. There's a lot to see and do in this world. You can explore outposts and towns, like the one we're entering now. This is a small desert town. Here, you can meet interesting characters and accept quests, or you can trade with a merchant. Almost every item in the game can be sold and traded. There are plenty of towns and points of interest littered all over our world, ready for you to explore. Let's take a look at some combat. Your Guardian can fight alongside you. If you start a battle, they'll automatically join the fight. You can let it handle combat on its own, or you can issue orders directly. These enemies here are called Rat Kings, and they've got powerful storm-based attacks. But my Guardian's nature type makes him a strong counter. There's one down. It's important to keep a mix of different Guardian types in your party. Each enemy you face has strengths and weaknesses, and you need to pick the right one for battle. Got it. Not only can you fight alongside your Guardians, you can also use another ability called Shapeshift. This is the Water Tusk Mammoth, a very powerful Guardian. I can shapeshift and control the Mammoth's abilities as if they were my own.
Displacement is a first-person survival horror set in a frozen, isolated world. Explore, survive, and descend into paranoia in a place where cold is your greatest enemy and reality fractures easily.
I've got to find something sharp. That'll do. Where am I? Whoa! Fuck! What the hell is that? Madness. Oh God. I gotta get out of here.
At your feet, we humbly fall. I was frightened, just like you are now. But I listened to him. This is paradise! How can't you see that? You don't get it. There you are.
Hi, I'm Ethan, an animator at Digixar, and I'm here to give you a little insight into our next game, Tides of Tomorrow. After Road 96, the team came together around a central theme for our next project. We wanted to create a world that parallels some of the real-life environmental issues our planet is navigating.
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
In Tides of Tomorrow, you'll head out on a journey to find a cure for a fatal disease before everything is lost.
It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Asynchronous narration is our next step after the procedural story of Road 96. It supports the theme of protecting our planet, where every choice leaves a mark. Follow in the steps of a friend, a streamer, or a total stranger and live the impacts of their decisions through your own story. And yes, you can also play solo thanks to our offline journeys available at launch. This feature is a new way of experiencing a story, where previous players can act in good or bad ways. And every experience will be shaped by previous player choices. And you, as you'll be impacting other players' journeys, what legacy will you leave behind?
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
One more thing, here's an exclusive look at the new location in the game. This place is home to the Party of the Dead, where people come to dance until they die.
Crosswind is a survival MMO set in the age of piracy. Explore procedural open world, gather, build, and craft. Overcome challenging bosses in Souls-like combat.
doggy dogs!
one bullet.
Scary Cargo is a 1-to-4-player co-op survival horror game about delivering cargo through cursed, monster-infested zones. Your mission sounds simple. Deliver the cargo and stay alive. But when one of you dies, they might not stay dead.
Oh shit, what was that?
I know that sound. We're all gonna die! Oh my god! It's here! What now? What now?
What
You're
the
sure
heck?
you can't kill it, right?
I don't think so.
Which
Holy
way?
crap!
No, that way.
Okay,
Go. Weird, that's a good sign, right?
Okay, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
What the shit?
Run like the wind!
What the hell are you doing for it?
Guys, come on!
Too slow. Whoa!
Whew, okay, right on. Well, that couldn't get much worse. Ah! Oh, goodbye, friend. Whoa! Oh! Okay, dead. Not dead! Not dead! It's coming! It's coming!
There's an enemy coming up towards you. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't... Oh my God!
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. And that helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
DMZ Nuclear Survival is a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game set in a post-apocalyptic world after nuclear war. Build a private military company, train survivors as soldiers, explore a vast procedurally generated map, uncover relics from ancient ruins, and fight for survival.